Hello and welcome to part 3 of the Excel for Beginners course. In this part we're going to begin to look at calculations and we'll be putting the formulas together shortly. Before we do that, I will just show you how to recognize the different mathematical operators in Excel. On the keyboard you find a number of keys that you need to use to create the calculations, and they are the / key for division, the star key for multiplication, the plus sign for addition, and the dash or minus sign for subtraction. Now if you have a standard keyboard with a number keypad on the right hand side, you will find all these symbols positioned around the right edge of that number keypad, the top right edge. If you have a laptop keyboard, you will find the / key somewhere around the bottom right area, near the shift key or the large shift key. The multiplication key you will find on the number 8, so it's shift and 8. The plus sign is next to the back delete key, and you'll also find the equals sign on that key as well. And the subtraction key is to the left of the plus and equals key. That's where they are on the laptop keyboard and also on the standard keyboard, but when you're using Excel you'll find that with the standard keyboard it's much easier to use the number keypad. Well, I find it easier anyway. Now I'll just show you an example of each of these different calculations. As you see here, we have division, multiply, addition and subtraction, and we'll just create the calculations for each one. So with any calculation in Excel we start with an equal sign, so press the equals key, click on the first part of the calculation, which is the cell in column D there, the number 10, press the divide sign, that's the /, and click on the second part of the calculation, which is the cell in column F. Now you see the calculation says equals D1 divided by F1, and all we're simply saying to Excel is tell me what 10 divided by 10 is. If I click on that little green tick, we get the answer 1. So I'll just go through, and now you know the basics, so I'll create each of these calculations. So it's equals 10, press the star key on the keyboard, times 10, click on the tick, we get the correct answer, thank goodness. And there's the addition key, or the addition calculation. Press the equals key, click on the first 10, click on the addition key on the keyboard, the second 10, click the tick, and the last one is the subtraction. Press the equals key, click on the 10 there, the minus sign on the keyboard, and click on the 10 there. And that's it, they all seem to work fine. So that's the basics anyway, at least you know where the operators are now on the keyboard.